Let me tell you about learning to drive stick. The car is a 1980 baby blue Honda Civic hatchback. I'm on a hill at a red light in Manayunk, Philadelphia. Notoriously treacherous hills. One foot's on the clutch, the other hovering over the gas, and I've got this new BMW right behind me, and he's got to have like 100 cars behind him. My heart is pounding, but I'm also focused, aware of every detail around me. I am thinking, I just don't know if I can really do this. My mom's right next to me. She is ready to jump in, but I am determined. I want to drive so badly. I want the freedom that's going to come from this driver's license. I wasn't going to ask her to jump in and take over. And then I did it. A light changed, I got up the hill, I turned the corner. It was awesome. I felt alive, I felt confident, I felt satisfied, so ready to take on the world. While I learned how to drive stick, I never imagined that experience would relate to how to lead well. It took me some time to learn that, and I keep learning. I have worked on my own leadership, and I have worked with hundreds of leaders. Some just getting started, some at the height of their careers, some at the edge of burnout. Here's what I've come to know. I was born to drive stick. All leaders are. To stay engaged even when it's hard. To push past uncertainty. To discern what is needed in any given moment. To get that you don't need to have it all figured out. In fact, you can't. That's not even possible in this unpredictable world. What you do need to do is discover, trust in, and learn to leverage your God-given design, especially on the hills. To use every part of who you are, your intellect, your drive, your intuition, your empathy. Leading from wholeness, not just managing metrics. Getting to the truth of who you are and the internal resources you have access to as a leader cultivates confidence, exciting leadership for you and for everyone around you. That's leadership for the long haul. I call that kind of leadership stick shift leadership. It's not a formula, it's a framework drawn from real life, real leadership, real transitions. It's for those moments when what used to work isn't working anymore. Or when your title's impressive, but something in you is restless and you feel off. Or when you know there's more in you. Not just more to do, but more to become. Something new to sink your teeth into. Here are the 6 gears of stick shift leadership. This is beyond the average 5-gear manual car. We're talking 6. First gear, know yourself. Second gear, be present. Third gear, seek wisdom. Fourth gear, consciously choose. Fifth gear, build resilience. And sixth gear, cast vision and fly. We could explore each of these for hours, if not days. But let's focus on the fourth gear, consciously choose. This is about shifting from reactive habits to values-aligned action. That allows for impact rooted in purpose, trust, and authenticity. I recently coached a senior leader who was brought into a hyper-traditional, decades-old organization. He was brought in as a change agent. This man is direct and he is fast-moving, traits that served him well in startups, but clashed with a slower-paced culture. Though he believed he understood the environment and how to get things moving, he hit a wall. A 360 assessment revealed a trust gap with his team. It wasn't about dishonesty. It was about failing to set realistic priorities and to offer context to slow down enough to allow others to adjust. Fast speed wasn't appropriate for the current environment. This was heartbreaking for him. This man truly cares about his people. Through coaching, he realized his speed came from a need to control every circumstance and say yes to everything to feel valuable and worthwhile. Once he became aware of those tendencies, he decided to try a different way of showing up. He began to anchor his behavior in a core value: deep care of people. He slowed down, prioritized better, set realistic expectations, and took the time to clearly communicate the why behind his decisions. All involved are on a faster track now, and everyone is smiling more. Where are you right now? Are you driving automatic, doing what's expected, moving fast but feeling disconnected? Or are you starting to wonder if it's time to re-engage, to shift, to lead more authentically? If that's you, keep going. And know that you don't have to go it alone. Let's take a drive together. I can't wait to meet you and see where your leadership will go.